Hey everybody, my name is Ethan Vega and I'm doing a placement with TropEco at James Cook University. I'm a third year, so technically it's 3.5 years of uni, and this is my last semester and this is my last week of uni doing this video for you guys. So doing a Bachelor of Science, majoring in Zoology and Ecology, I have a focus on conservation, restoration, and the general protection of our native environments. This placement aligned perfectly for giving me neat experience and learning how we can restore actual habitat from heavily modified and disturbed environment back to an original state. I found that the ecology part of my degree to be slightly lacking here, but the practical element of this placement has really helped further educate and round out my skill levels. Now, when talking about the placement, what did it involve and what did it entail? So the placement was with TropEco with my host supervisor Brendan. We were at JC campus the whole of placement working to do restoration ecology and revegetate our riparian habitat in Gondola Creek. The placement was finished in the final week of the semester, 10 hours of placement each week, 6 hours on Monday and 4 hours on Wednesday. My position under Brendan was of an environmental officer, working as a team alongside fellow placement student Ayn Raab and intern Cadell Boyce. So with the placement itself, what we did was we started with doing a survey of the common species found in the creek. Then from there we went into weeding, digging and planting for the semester. This continued throughout all of the placement. From there we'd do plant guards and stakes onto the young saplings to protect them. And once we'd done that, outside of watering and weeding, we'd go back to the greenhouse. We'd help repot seedlings into larger pots, extracting seeds from fruit, weeding, organizing and more. Occasionally we'd also do some GPS coordinating on some trees to help with future projects. So the placement, I really enjoyed it, but it also had some problems, right? And one of them was, with me personally, I am not physically super fit at the moment, and this placement demanded a little bit of that from me. We sometimes had drills and machines to help us dig holes faster. A lot of it was like a hand auger, and that drastically slowed me down just because I would fatigue very quickly. Same with when we were making our road, the construction of it. Shoveling it into the UTV and driving it over really tired me out. What I really learned from this placement, and why I'm really happy I did do it, is that I learned that I don't mind carting myself through the bush. Don't mind waking up early, being stabbed by China apple, being stabbed by a rubber vine. I don't mind all that. I don't mind the heat. And that's been really good, because as a person, as a student, one of the worries about doing zoology and ecology, what I'm really interested in, I'm worried about my physical readiness to be out in the field. And this is clarifying some of these worries. I feel much happier with where I would go. And this placement's really done its job in that it's trained me, I've learned from it, it's been educational, it's been funny, it's been exciting, showing me where I might want to go in the future. It shows me I might want to become an environmental officer and do similar things to this placement. I think that would be a worthwhile goal. I think it'd be a good job. I think it could be a good career. I got to get better with plant IDs, but I really enjoy it.